What's going on, Division Agents? All right, so we've had a very eventful 2 days. We've had the reveal of Warlords, Division 2 expansion. We've had Episode 3 just released this morning. And we've had the new exotic, a whole bunch of minor changes that you'll notice in the gameplay footage. But I wanted to set the record straight on just how exactly you can get the Chameleon exotic AR. Now, I was watching Epic Slayer's video this morning, and he found it. He found it in the Bounty World. And that's awesome. It was open world. There's an open world drop. He did a great job in getting the killing the bounty, grabbing the chameleon. And at first I was like, okay, so maybe it does just drop from bounties, and maybe it doesn't drop from DARPA. And I can go back on the record and I can say, for everyone that has watched the previous video about how to get the exotic AR, there's been a lot of like clickbait titles. Well, you don't even have it yet, so how do you know where it is? Okay, fair enough. That is a very good point. However, as you can see in this gameplay footage right now, you can see what that exotic is. Now, this is my 6th run-through with the targeted loot of the AR. And at first I thought, maybe it might have just been gloves. Maybe it could have been something else from the Black Tusk. Like, honestly, I wasn't expecting it. But this popped on my last run-through, and voila, there's the Chameleon. This dropped from a purple dog that I remember shooting and killing. So, I wasn't wrong, nor was I completely right, because this weapon just drops open world. You can get this weapon anywhere. It doesn't have to be through DARPA research labs. You have a better chance of getting it through targeted loot. If you don't get it through the bounty system, run the targeted system on Camp White Oak. I just wanted to set the record straight for you guys who think that, he just made a video just to make the video. No, I wouldn't be making a video if I didn't positively think I knew where this was coming from. I had already shown a clip in the video as the previous video as speaking to Nikki, one of the senior game designers, of where this drops. He said that this was not a crafted weapon, so it had to drop open world as a source, and specifically the targeted loot system. So if you're still having trouble trying to get this weapon, I highly, highly recommend that you run Camp White Oak in the targeted loot system. Right now it is the AR. If it somehow goes through the week and becomes on the heroic, you're going to have a better chance on heroic to have it drop. But I highly recommend that if you don't get it through your bounties, you definitely, do control points level 4, do challenging missions, specifically the targeted loot for the AR. If the AR is in the DZ, go into the DZ, try and grind it out. But yeah, I just wanted to set the record straight. For everyone who clicked on the video and was hoping for concrete information, I'm pretty sure I gave you enough concrete information to actually be like, okay, I'm going to try the targeted loot system. If you get it through targeted loot, definitely let me know down in the comments below. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. I'm not going to spout bullshit to you. I wouldn't be making a video if I didn't 100% positively believe in what I was feeding you guys. So if you're new to the channel, great, welcome. Definitely hit that subscribe button down below. If you're back and one of my previous subscribers and you're here, I welcome you back. We have a lot to go through, guys. We have a lot to talk about in the next couple of weeks before Warlords comes in. I'm going to try and give you as much information as possible. I might not give it to you all, but you know what? There's other Division YouTubers. Epic Slayer does a fantastic job giving the news. Nothing But Skills does a great job in trying to get everybody involved with the new gear, specializations, trying to break it down Barney style. But definitely, guys, I would not feed bullshit to you. If you were going about and you still haven't gotten it yet, let me know. I highly recommend you just run the targeted loot system. Try your bounties, try heroic control points, get this weapon to drop. It's very fun. I'm in the process right now of crafting a build for it. This has potential to be something very big, very powerful. But other than that, guys, let's go directly into the specs of this weapon. Go over it real quick, show you what it's about, and we'll go on from there. All right, so we have the Chameleon optics added 50% accuracy. Then we got Chameleon grip and added 10% critical hit chance. The Chameleon dampener, 5% critical hit chance, and then the Chameleon active camo processor, 20 plus rounds. On the description, it reads, the Chameleon is coded in a light refracting technology designed by a DARPA research team. The damage for this, the base damage is 11,039. I'm currently running a high DPS build, so if you want to check it out, is Striker 2.0. It'll be linked in the top right-hand corner of this video as you're watching. But the RPM is 900 and the mag is 50. The talents for this are Adaptive Instincts, hitting 30 headshots grants 20% critical hit chance and 50% critical hit damage for 45 seconds. Hitting 60 body shots grants 20%, 100% weapon damage for 45 seconds. Hitting 30 leg shots grants 150% reload speed for 45 seconds. Then we have the holster talent, which is Overlap, which is 5% weapon handling. Other than that, I mean, the weapon itself is just that. It's an AR. It is stable at times. The range of it is not the best, but it does prove its worth. I'm very anxious to try this out in several different heroic missions, just trying to see how far I can get. I'm very anxious to actually put this through the new episode 3 missions that we have going on. But other than that, guys, I mean, it is what it is with this weapon. It's a very fun weapon. Again, I got this from running targeted loot down in Camp White Oak right now, because the targeted loot there is the assault rifles. I got it from a purple warhouse, so it didn't even drop from Galveston, the main boss, or even the heavy boss when you get like halfway through the mission. So it's an open world drop, and you can get it from bounties, get from name characters from bounties. It's an open world drop. You don't have to just do bounties. You don't just have to do the targeted loot. You don't just have to do DARPA research labs. It is open world. So other than that, guys, I have nothing else further. I really hope you enjoy this video. I hope you get this weapon. Definitely try it out. If you do get it, leave your comments in the section below. Again, welcome new subscribers. If you are just watching this video and you haven't subscribed, definitely hit that link down there at the bottom. And then other than that, guys, I will catch you around next time. Take care.